We're staring at you, boy. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Well, come on into the channel. I should probably drop that joke. Yes, I have a new channel. I have a musical channel. If you would like to look at that, it's the line thingy light, and then probably one of the songs. You can find me. You can find me through linking through this channel. But this is a new channel. This is a channel for me to say stuff. Basically a podcast, but a vlog cast, so to speak. Super excited. Alright. So what are you doing exactly here, Dylan? What's the deal? Well, the whole deal is that I'm basically just talking to myself, understanding my own points of view, debating with myself upon my own points of view, seeing if they serve me or are of this service to me and or others, so that I can become a better person. I'm basically trying to be an example of at least how I believe you should go about dealing with yourself in life. Question your poop. I guess I'm gonna try and... I hear there's a load of stuff going on with the YouTube at the moment. People's videos like sensitized and whatnot, what the whole thing is. So I'm gonna try and keep it easy and chilled and deep. So we'll see how we do. But yeah, this is basically the first video. I don't see any other videos on here yet, so it's definitely number uno. You wanna say hi? You got something to say? Oh, he was almost there, but then he just gave up. So there's lesson number one. If you're gonna do something, do it head on, like fully. Give your give your all. That's what you should. There's something in my throat. Get it out. I apologize, but I also don't care what you think. I had something in my throat. I'd rather be judged than die. I think that's a fair choice. Oh, we got this boy as well. What's up, buddy? What's up? So we got a little Disco and Jack. That's lengthened names. It's basically just Disco and Jack. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. No. Oh, go. Oh, go. Oh, God. Okay, I've also got to get used to holding a camera. That's something new as well. This is basically the trial episode. Yeah. Are we cool with that? Like, don't expect too much. This is what this is gonna be called. Trial ep-o-sode. With an O, not an I. Because why? Because I can, that's why. Anyway. So yeah. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. So, basically, yeah, this is gonna be a life thing. I wish to do a lot of collaboration with my friend Anthony Marshall. Wonderful human being, has a great story to tell, a strong individual, who we could all definitely learn a lot from. We hope to kind of do a bit of a mix of a thing. He also has a channel that he is starting up himself. I don't think he's done it just yet, but he's probably doing it at some point. So when I know what that channel is, I will link you to that and show you where to go, or at least give you a link. That should help you. But yeah, we hope to do a whole thing. Basically, his intention is that he wants to make therapists basically redundant, because he sees, and it makes a lot of sense. I definitely agree that like talking to your friends is therapy. Like talking to yourself is therapy. That's exactly why I'm doing this for myself, to therapize myself. Jack, stop eating the food! Jack! Come here! Excuse me. So yeah, basically the intention that what we want to do together is to allow people to feel more open and less alone, and know that it's not only helpful, but I think necessary and quite adamant for you to talk to other people. Like, you gotta get it outside of you, you know? You can't keep it all bottled in there. You've gotta lay it out so you can see what it is you're dealing with, because otherwise things inside of you just stack on top of each other until your thought process gets so out of whack that it messes with your emotional process, where you end up feeling things that just tear you down basically and make it very hard and difficult to deal with life. But if you can put them outside of you and map it out, and you can see what you're dealing with, and then you can sort it out and fix it. Because if you don't know what's going on inside of you, who knows what's going on outside of you, you know? Like, what are you creating? And essentially we all want to create a great life for ourselves, one that we enjoy, that we find a lot of joy in, that we enjoy and find a lot of joy in. Same but different, but it's the same. Yeah, create a great life, one that you wish to live, one that serves you and serves others, or serves you to such an extent that you just naturally help others without even trying. Now that my friends, is a state that's like, imagine helping other people without even trying. Like, that's sweet. That's sweet. And I think you can only really get to a state like that if you truly understood how to help yourself. So, what are you about? What are you doing? What's going on? I have no idea. I'm dealing with this dude right here. So I'll let you know what I figure out, and then maybe with the whole inquiry that I'm doing, it'll maybe give you some ideas on how you may want to do that yourself. Not that I'm telling you how you should do things, but maybe try it out. I don't know. I'm trying things out, and some things work, sometimes they don't. And if they don't, then I stop doing it. It's really that simple. Don't work, stop it. Stop it right now. But if it's working, ride that wave, bro. Ride that wave, bro. Ride that wave. Ride it. Hey, disco. We gonna ride that wave? We gonna ride it? Ride the wave. Ride the wave. Ride the wave. Yeah, boy. Awesome. So wave riding, that's what we're doing. Discerning is also something we're doing. Discernment is very important. So that's what we're doing. As you can see, I've got very nicely dressed up for you guys because I am a professional. And honestly, like I said, it's a trial. I don't really care right now. And it's really, really hot here. I'm currently living in Vietnam. By the time most of you watch this, I will be out of Vietnam. So don't hold on to that one too tight. But yeah, it's sweaty and hot, so I'm not wearing any extra clothes for anybody. Right now anyway. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Here I am doing it. I'm not trying. I'm flipping doing it. I don't try, because try is implying not doing. So I don't not do. I do, or I don't do. If I don't want to do it, then I won't do it. Why would I do something I don't want to do? That's calling for some depression. Anyway. Oh, this fan's been on the whole time. Oh, it's probably going to be so annoying for the edit. It's a lot quieter. I apologize for that flip. I'm probably going to have to listen through that because it might not be good. Bro. Anyway, it's a trial. Chill, it's fine. Imperfection is part of life. I ain't here to be perfect. I'm just here to be whole. How do we be whole? We find out where the missing pieces are and we plug it back in. And the missing piece here was silence. One step closer to wholeness. In case you didn't hear that, because I'm whispering, I said, one step closer to wholeness. Dope. Yes. Okay, so, link to other things before I jump off. Okay, I have a podcast, which I'm going to kind of link through with this. I'm probably whatever, we'll see how we do that. But to find the podcast, you can find me on Anchor, or you can find me on many platforms like your the iTunes podcasts, or pretty much any of the podcasts, any of the popular ones anyway. The name you can find me on is D-Light, the same as my YouTube name. I'll put it in the link, but D-Light ... space a deeper perspective. Got a few video talks on there already, with me, myself, and I. 3 great individuals, I have to say, if I do say so myself. Not to let my ego get out of control, but hey, you gotta have some respect for yourself, no doubt. Then I have a blog. What is the blog? The blog is, you can go Dylan D Light. But if you look at it, it almost looks like Dill and Light. So Dylan D Light, or one thing, .blogspot.com. It could be Blogspot, or it could be Blogspace. Blogspace? No, is it Blog? Fuck, I think it's that. I'll put it in the link. I'll fuck that. Oh, God. So that, and then this. And then my other YouTube channel. And then, yeah, it's pretty much me at the moment. That's all I got. But I'm expanding, as the universe does. So I'm told. I don't know if it's actually doing that. I heard a genius kid. I don't know, I've never met him. I can't quite judge. But apparently a genius kid said that we're not expanding. We're in fact falling. Weird. I don't know what you quite mean by that. But he's basically taking on Stephen Hawking, which kind of sucks because he's not really around anymore to defend himself. But then defense, if you have something to defend, that's another thing. I have a whole thing I need to think about that. But yeah, basically ideas I'm talking about, it's mainly based in self-inquiry, but also with a lot of curiosity towards like external things, life, like what's going on, how does space and time affect your waking reality, and what happens when you're not awake, what does the dream world have in essence that it can affect your day-to-day life, and can you take your dreams further by going into a state of sleep paralysis, which then stops your body from floating with you as your soul leaves your body and does the whole astral projection thing. These are the things that get me a little question mark above my head. No light bulb. Wait, I can have a light bulb, maybe. Yeah. Huh. Anyway, live and you learn, right? Trial and error. Trial and error. This is what this is about. Trial and error. If you don't trial, then you won't know where the errors are, so you can navigate anyway. Anyway, I'm just blabbering now, but yes, you see what I'm doing. You get it. Cool, good, happy. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go make some tea. So have a sweet day. Look after yourself. Do something you really, really love today. If you're just sitting around today and doing absolutely nothing, think about if you could do anything now. What would you do? Just right now. Just do something. Just do something. Just whatever. Internet. You've got the internet. Make something. Make. Create. Innovate. And see what correlates to what you're doing. And you might meet people, blah, blah, blah. You might meet people who are doing similar things to you, which then expands upon what you're doing, and then it becomes more of an interesting game for you to play, and then that gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and just, yeah. Make, enjoy, look after yourself. What have you eaten today? Have you eaten some good stuff? Fuel that body well. Have you even moved that body today? You have? Oh, you have, but you haven't. Okay. Well. Good. So ça va. I'm pretending to talk to other people around me. I don't know who's around me anyway. I will let go. New thing to learn. Letting go. Bye-bye.